Alright. So yeah, we have, there we go. There we go. Where's my mic thing? Oh. There. You should be able to see them. I don't know. I've been having trouble with some better Twitch TV emotes lately. Been too lazy to fix it, but I assume it works. Hello Karen, how's it going? Right, I think I remember what we were doing last time. We did this whole chain reaction thing. And then we picked 3 suspects, which we should now like interrogate and look through their stuff at the police station. Hello Spade, how's it going? Karen, no, that's been here for a while. Did you not see it, Ichu? I saw it. It was there. It was there. Oh, but did I forget to change that one thing? I think I did. Where is it? Here. Right. No problem. Yeah, it's at the top left. I need to travel though. Hello, Rasky. Yeah, it's maybe because it doesn't loop. It only the thing only plays once, and it's only 5 seconds. So I guess it's kind of easy to miss, but I didn't want it to be right in the middle. Brazil. It took me a little while to get the other. I'm sorry, I was speaking. Hold on.
Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped.
No.
It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I,
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Fine, so one of the suspects escaped. Hello, Mike. How's it going? So we need to find him first, do we? Yeah, but, can't really travel anywhere else. Can I go outside from here? No? There's a horse outside. Too.
Please, he's not guilty.
Calm down, dear.
Maybe he's hiding somewhere in the evidence.
Yes.
There you go. Blech. Yeah, I was saying before the cutscene started that it took me a little while to make the other one in sync with the sound and stuff, but I did it and I'm proud of it. And I hope someone dares to try it at some point. Calm down, dear. I didn't pay attention. Maybe. Hello, could this be him? Like, do they really expect me to travel right when I got here? AKA get the loading screen again? That's why I'm first looking around here.
Locked.
Where was the guy exactly? Like, he was transporting the suspect? Or like, how?
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Maybe we'll find out when we ask these
Good day
guys
to you.
some stuff.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
Why does he want me to let him go even though he's like here as a witness? We're not accusing him. No, my adventures. Ah, fucking. Well, enjoy these default quests today. I forgot to update the God damn it. I updated the bot, but I forgot to add my own language files.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know.
I was gonna say, like, he says that a lot. Yeah, I updated it, so it's running on a tiny server, so I uploaded the files there, the new files. I remembered to add all the custom sounds, but I forgot to add my own custom language. I mean, my own, you know, text files to it. That's a thing. It's awkward when you have to, like, upload them and then restart the bot through a command line. I hate command lines. I mean, it's just very awkward. Okay, what do we have? I'm gonna do that before the next stream, obviously, but right now, I'm not gonna. A bruise. A tattoo. Didn't we see this dog tattoo before? What I mean by that is we did see it, but I don't remember where. Likes trinkets. Sure. Blessing and a curse. Yeah, I'm like here hoping to get a technology related job. I shouldn't say out loud that I hate command lines. Ew, those are like some ugly hands. What's this? Do you get yellow hands if you're ill? Okay, I missed something because we're going in circles now. Oh, but we put this. We just put this. We just did this last time. We were Watson. Yeah, I mean, I've never used the default ones before, so go ahead and enjoy them this time. Oh, the dead men in the technical... Okay, thank you, Mike. If you're ill with jaundice. Huh. Well, not good health, but I mean, yeah. Dog tattoos. Do I need to add Monka as for Karen? Benjamin Fowler. A man in his 40s is a manual worker. He is involved with the reconstruction work of the statue in the square, which explains his presence at the scene of the accident and his resulting leg injury. Mr. Fowler has a dog tattoo, a gang member's mark, which he attempts to hide. Yellow nails identify him as a heavy smoker. He's a religious man. Okay. Monkas, is that what you mean?
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
Rasco. Was that the name of the gang? Because of the dog tattoo.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No, it was a long time ago. I already forgot, I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow.
Yes.
But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Okay. Rasco. I swear. Okay, let's question this guy.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
He does not look well. The Yesh is from, when me and Rasky were playing Little Big Planet. For some reason, Rasky wanted to say yes, but he had food in his mouth. So that's the result. And I thought it was very funny. Karen's idiot.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes. I saw part of
Yes.
your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
Sure you did. Maybe you did. I don't know. Anarchist symbol. Huh. Silicosis? Ooh. Thomas Garrett is an aggressive person who wears the symbol of the anarchist. He dislikes the police and most probably all authority. It is obvious that he is poor as his clothes are old and worn. Mr. Garrett exhibits black sputum? How do you say that? Sputum? Through his coughing, which is a symptom of silicosis. Garrett is ill. A specific burn upon his finger reveals that he must work with electricity. Huh. It's funny because the device that was used for this murder had to do with electricity. I don't know how to say that either. Sputum. Well, I think I got it quite right. Resky, do you recognize this problem that we're having on the screen right now? Or any of you who've been active on Discord?
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
All right. We're not in Discord anymore. Okay, so there was nothing we could ask about the third person. I guess I'll just go to the crime scene then again. Great. If he's not here, I'm gonna be mad. It's kind of odd to me that he still covers it. Or was that just a lie he made up? I don't know. Like, if you stopped working with coal, why would that still happen? Doesn't seem likely. Is my host alert not working? Because I can see it. And thank you, Karen. But it's not popping. I swear. Yep, they're just not working. Well, they've been broken for a while now. Too bad, because I just made something new with the alerts today. I guess you can't see it. It's odd that he's still alive. I did not investigate the belongings yet. No. Let's just look around. It's the same guy. R1. What does it want me to see? What this thing? Huh.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad. There was a collision here.
Was this like important for the investigation and I just missed it?
Fresh paint, but from something else.
Or is that
Technical
new?
cab collided and stopped here.
No, I think that's for the investigation, but I already did it. Yeah, I think Streamlabs is still
The lock was forced.
playing up. Okay, which task was this? Oh, yeah, because he thought that somebody knew exactly where it was gonna come from and when. So it was probably from nearby.
A trail of mud goes through the entire room.
Yeah, I remember now. Magic happens! I don't have any Phantom Bot alerts. There's Streamlabs. Well, the new GIF things are Phantom Bot, but they seem to be working fine. So they're local anyway, they're not anyway connected to Twitch. Okay. Snake nests and conspiracy. In the district of Saint Victor. What? While in the act of demolishing an old house, masons have uncovered a nest of snakes which has spawned upwards of 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well, long since dried up. In the middle of the snake nest, there were the skeleton of a child. There was the who had likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio, much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot."
They ask you how you are, you don't just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hello, Gilius. Yeah, snakes. Of course, snakes. Snake pit. Did you like it? Use the correct lock. Oh no, there's 3 levels. I see. It's beautiful. Can I use some... Okay, so I need a 4-2-1. So I need a 4-2. No, it needs to be 2-4. What am I talking about? It's 3-2-1.
I need something.
Why am I confused? Like, it doesn't work this way, does it now? Why am I confused? I don't know. Why can't the D-pad work here? No. There we go. Yeah, it's the wrong way around. But do you have to remember? So it needs to be 2-3. This one. This is so awkward with the analog stick. There we go. I need... Did it... No, it triggered, right? I'm having a hard time operating this for some reason. Like, which button does what? I need to check like twice every time. Okay, 3 and 4. So it needs to be this one. And then 3. I'm liking that these are getting harder and harder every time, because they were a bit too easy in the beginning. Now they at least take a minute to solve. Okay.
A workshop. Saleable items are produced here.
What are we gonna find here?
It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally.
Yeah, kind of, but I wanted to check this too.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
Yeah, it still smells. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess we're going in.
An old access point to the sewers.
Let's go. Whoops. Too easy. Detective Linguine. would be the female Sherlock. I can now travel to the sewers, it seems. Wait, if I need to. That's the way back. Okay. Left or right? Okay, so I assume that left would be on that side. Nothing? Fine. So posh. Well, his belt isn't in all of the buckles. It's kind of bothering, but... I can live. What is this even? Do you like travel on the water with this thing? Nope. Okay. Scary sounds. Okay, there's definitely something that way. There's something on the table. No. Are those frogs that make those noises? The divine smell. Luckily, we only have like 3D games for now. We don't have the smell factor. Why would I move this? Oh, is that an elevator? What am I doing? No, it was the water level. Okay, hold on. Let me look at it. Can I move this? Yes, I can. Okay, this is the cistern of Sherlock Holmes. Okay, I think the water is all the way down that it could be. So let's try. Smell-o-vision. It was invented. How would have they made it happen? Like you have to wear some sort of mask which sprays smells. Hold on, I saw something. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I can use this to get across. Yeah, I noticed. Thing. Is that fine? That looks fine. Don't think there's anything else. So let's go back up. Yeah, his coat is gonna be all wet now. scratch and sniff card. Never had one of those, but I can imagine. What is half-life? I noticed the barrels on the bottom shelf. Okay. Half is perfect. Wow, he jumps. Whoa. Whoa. Stuff over there. Ooh, platforming over here. Let's check this first. Oh, that is also for the water level. But what? Maybe we'll find out. Is there something we might want? Oh, there's a ladder. Hold on. Tomping in non-Tom games. Every game is a Tom game. If you believe. Oh, I see that one. Oh. But don't really see why. I mean, if we go down and push it. Oh, no, no, no. We don't need to push it, I think. I mean, we're gonna go on that side. And we're gonna climb down this ladder, hop onto this, and hop onto there. So, ta-da! We're over there. I just hope the water level is good enough and that's the correct position. We just need to try, I guess. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, don't go crazy! Don't. Okay. I know he only stops when you're messing around. I mean, messing it up. Okay, we can adjust it here as well. Oh, we can move this. That one. Okay, now I get it. Maybe we first want to check that out.
I'd better not go in there.
Oh. So maybe I do need to move that. I thought we could jump like midway. Okay. Let's lower it down then. Yeah, I wonder how they would have done it. Because I'm sure this game does not require a controller. Like some games do. Alright, Spade, have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this one's a small one. Oh, now I know. I mean, do I need to push it over here and then like jump from there and move the ladder here to the left. That seems it could be the same area. Okay, I get it. I think I get it. Might need to check some PC gameplay video out to see what they did with that. They use that quite a lot, the twin stick movement. And now we raise it back to halfway point, I think. That looks fine to me. Now we just hope that Sherlock is agile enough. He's been doing fine. Huh? Ah! Maybe, although it could be a bit awkward, because I assume the camera will be controlled with the mouse. Like, if it works the same way as the Testament of Sherlock Holmes game that I played. That one I played with the keyboard and mouse. It would be awkward to let go of the mouse, I think. What does this do then now? Open the door. Okay. We are here. What is here?
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Or just rust. Magnesium strips.
Something fishy going on here. It's not fishing.
Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
Aluminium. How did he say that? Okay. So we can probably use that information later. Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Oh, wow. Wait, they dig it up from the other side? Like that's the vault that leads to the bank? Like this is inside the vault? Nice one. Yeah, the default winning messages or whatever, I don't like them.
An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
So I guess we're in the place with the dollar sign. Not sure why, I guess we're in London. I guess we need to find the cross.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
So many important papers on the floor though. Aren't they valuable at all? Guess not.
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm.
Still warm? They just did this? Okay.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
Alumini. Alumini. Alright.
This vault belongs to the Bank of England.
So, is this map like of the sewers? I guess so. Is it? Like it's not from inside the bank. Banks don't look like that, right? Not sure I've ever said that word out loud before in English. Oh wait, what? Since when was... Oh. How kind of you, game. How kind of you. Guess this was somewhere in the ceiling before. So I think I'm now close to the... yeah, I'm guessing the wave is the water here. So I should go straight ahead. And then left. I don't know if I'm reading this right at all. I hope I am. Oh, you can hear that. Usually when I comment, you think I'm crazy. That's Nala. Can't see shit. To the left. This is the thing? At least I don't remember this before. Okay, this looks like the Red Cross area. See. Yeah, I think they meant this camp. Yep, I found it. See, the kitchen is all fucked up too. Oh, I can't stand this.
A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long.
Licorice. It's empty.
All of the licorice has been eaten.
Well, at least we know Rasky wasn't here.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette. This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently.
Why was that not green?
The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty.
Now it was green. Licorice. Is how I've always said it.
Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece.
Hello. Do you really want belly rubs now?
These barrels are empty and unsealed. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
But... well, okay. If the bank didn't have, like, gold, I assumed this wouldn't float too well. So what was over here? Because, you know, there was this arrow pointing this way on the map. Both are okay. Alright. I don't see anything in here. What are our tasks? Ingredients for thermite, which is commonly used in railway welding. Find the suspect who managed to escape. None of them have exclamation marks, so I don't think any of them are active right now. Wi-Fi connection lost. Help. I don't know, it looks like the PlayStation is no longer on the internet for unknown reasons. Never had that happen before. Okay, so we need to tell Lestrade. Does that mean we should just travel back to Scotland Yard? I guess we have nothing else to do in the sewers. Yeah, I'm streaming from PC. It doesn't really matter if the PS4 is on the internet or not at the moment. Oh, so they use that to get to the vaults, then I assume. And secondly, I would never stream with Wi-Fi.
Please, he's not guilty.
Calm down, dear.
Is Lestrade still gone?
Locked.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll look at the stuff now. I thought this case would be over soon. But never mind, it's expanding a little bit. So whose stuff is this?
This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
Dear Mr. Butcher. Was that the one who escaped? Your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays with existing workload, simply cannot continue. You are responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you have always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complication of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. The Directors, Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job.
I need to see which one was Reginald Butcher. They were here. Yeah, it's the guy. It's the missing guy. Okay.
Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Candy. You thought they simply hired and fired. Maybe it was because You know, it seems like he was there a long time and a good worker. But they did say immediate future, which means like now. Mr. Butcher, we have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible so that we may conclude this matter. P.S. Her condition is stationary. Dr. Matthew Smith. So, like, his wife or daughter was in the hospital but is now better? It seems. Maybe they went to the hospital, maybe something happened there and that's why he wanted to escape to get to the hospital. Yeah, definitely. And he said he'll be back later, which could indicate that he's innocent.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address. The initials MB.
Yeah, I think that one is pretty clear. He's in the hospital. Right. Benjamin, my son. Who was Benjamin? This guy with the broken leg who was fixing the something. I would be so pleased if you could join me and help lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin, your feeling rejected and alone in the world, and how you turned to the criminal path. But you found the strength within you to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall be happy to see you in our church, son. Yeah, so not biological son. I don't think we learned her name. Letters MB, so I assume I'm not sure what this guy's first name is, but the B is definitely for Butcher. The little napkin looked quite girly, so I assume that belongs to her, whoever she is. Welcome back, Karen. Banquet. Banquet. Okay.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
I'm pretty sure this guy, the third guy, the one who was coughing black goo, I think that one is guilty.
Whiskey. Of poor quality.
He had the electrical burn in his hand. I don't even have to look through his stuff.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette. Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulated.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. It's like pink and stuff. So, her name starts with an M. And I assume that's his wife, not his daughter.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark.
Daymore. Of course it could be like his mother, I'm not sure, but even more so his sister. Yeah. It sounded almost exactly like Daymore. Dear Mr. Garrett, we are hold on. I've heard this. Obliged, right? To inform you that despite your expropriation, you are still in debt to a considerable sum of money. we would request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible. Otherwise, we shall be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter. So this guy owes money. He would rob a bank, probably. Wait, he owns money for the bank. So he robs... Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Mr. Garrett, this guy is the guy who I think is guilty.
Electrical wires.
Can we go talk to them again? Or should we go talk to the guy in the hospital?
It's a mistake, I swear it. I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, looks like we can't.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Ooh, never mind, we can. With this evil guy.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How'd you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever.
This guy
Yes.
is Mr.
I
Garrett.
teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
He seems to kind of do with the attitude. Anyway. I know I could deduct some more, but I'm just gonna go here first. So I can hear everyone's what they have to say. He looks like he's dying. Well, that's like, you can't always do that. There's always the pity version of finding someone guilty. It's like, they're gonna die soon. They have such a miserable life. Like, blah, blah, blah. I hate that option. It's like, it's so useless to me. Yes, everybody has to go to prison. Doesn't justify you to do anything bad. Oh no, this looks like a kid's hospital. I mean, look at this place. With the toys and stuff. Yeah, I bet this is our guy. Oh, he has a, or she has a breathing device.
Mr. Butcher's wife.
Judith Butcher. So his wife is dead and has the first letter J. So it's not hers. It's the daughter. He looked like J. Yeah. It's always like that. Mr. Butcher, I can confirm that we are willing to admit your daughter into the care of our hospital. You will be responsible for the travel expenditure, naturally taking all appropriate precautions due to the delicate state of your daughter. Additionally, you must attend to any accommodation costs and all medical attention. The final bill cannot be summarized within this letter. It will depend, of course, upon your daughter's condition, but I must warn you that the sum may be considerable. Stockholm? Okay. So they're transporting his daughter to Sweden? Yeah, I
Admission
mean...
file at Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm.
I mean, this looks like a children's hospital, so I'm sure... Wait, I missed something here.
A young woman lost her life.
Yeah, I figured. This is a children's hospital. Meryl Butcher. That's it. 12 years.
Meryl Butcher.
Can I look at it again? Diagnosis is myelitis. No idea what that is. Anyway. Don't think there's anything else here except for talking to the guy. Oh, look at these flowers. That's quite nice. Oh, no, wait. There's a...
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Duh! Or maybe it's just a word, yeah. Similar to what Stephen Hawking has. Oh. Damn, and she's only 12. And she's already like this bad. No
Mr.
shit,
Reginald
Sean.
Butcher, I come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Nell. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry. I understand now. Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes. It's probably just a question of money.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
Oh, so this one is curable.
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes. I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes. What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed.
He's
Why
not
do you ask?
guilty.
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
Letter from Butcher's job. I'm guessing it's also related to his daughter. Like he has to come to the hospital often. So I bet that's why the his boss wasn't happy. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't want to tell.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see.
Yeah, I knew it.
Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the one. This case is like the most clearest case so far to me. Like I've always been like hesitant of who is guilty, but here I'm so sure, and I'm gonna be so shocked if it isn't that coughing guy. Did I say something? Shabby, expensive waistcoat. I see this one in the list. Yeah. Is a male. Is a widow also said of a male person? whose wife died, or is that only for females? I don't even know. Must be daughter's gift. Must be, even if I didn't see the list. Definitely. Widower. Yeah, okay, I assumed there's like a gender difference there. Uh-huh. Reginald Butcher, a married man, holds the position of a railway worker. He is depressed due to the illness of his daughter, of whom he is extremely fond. His shoes are shining, they have no doubt been recently cleaned. Not sure what that means. His expensive waistcoat, now in a shabby condition, reveals that he was previously a prosperous man. Mr. Butcher loves his daughter and is not ashamed to wear a child's bracelet to display his affection. Maybe he just wants to... Maybe the shoes were expensive too and he wants to take care of them. I don't know. Why did we pay attention to them being clean? Or does it mean that he has not been adventuring in the sewers? Yeah. Okay, that's completed. Wait, examine the belongings is not complete yet? But didn't I go through all of the... all of the things that were laid out on the table? I'm sure I did. Can I talk to him more?
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
Okay. Moist eagle. Of the victims and the suspects. I only did that for the suspects. Did I? Oh, there were more. Okay, let's go back then. Let's go back. I did not notice them. We could do some deducting while it's loading. Oh, we have a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna spam without even reading. Because the more interesting part is that part. I'm pretty sure we have almost all of these clues by now, so this is quite quick. No? Okay. Oh. Okay, I think we tried them all. Yeah. So we're missing a couple. When we get the 2 other tasks done, then I guess... Then we can have them all. Yeah, I mean, let's go and look. What else can we do, really? I want to complete that task. Oh yeah, that was this one. Didn't see that one. Oh, there's a gun. Yeah.
The belongings of the victims, Rasco and his acolyte.
So the guys in the van who died. Van? I mean the cart. Hello, Rock. How's it going? Nice to see you again.
a police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Okay, what does it say? Mauricio Alfredo Vincente, aka Rasco, leader of a small local gang whose members can be identified by the gang's motive, a dog tattoo. The gang has been involved in frequent violence, robbery, pickpocketing, etc. Okay. Yeah, nothing big like robbing the bank. I don't think that's what the robbery here means. I think it means like stealing stuff from ladies' purses. I'm doing good, thank you. And I'm glad to hear you're good. Alright. A playing card. Is it the Ace of Spades?
A standard deck of playing cards.
Oh, it's a full deck. It looks like just one card.
A normal pocket knife.
Is this the same licorice that we saw in the sewers? Huh. So maybe these two guys were actually robbing a bank. And then the guy, who I think is guilty of this murder, tried to like rob the stuff that they robbed from this guy, from these guys. I don't know.
Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings.
Ta-da! Rock, yes, I did watch it. I don't know, all I really thought about is I want to play it when it comes out. I mean, you play as Chloe in that one, and I think it's from the time when Max was gone. I don't really have any deeper thoughts. It's kind of hard to tell what's gonna happen in a game like that, where it's supposed to be a surprise what's gonna happen. So yeah, definitely want to play it, because I recently played the original Life is Strange, and I really like that one.
A Webley revolver.
Okay, the task should now be complete.
Right, this is a really big one.
Is it not? Okay, let's read this. The Rasco gang robbed the bank by breaking into its vault. They knew that the sewer channels passed close to the bank. They used a quantity of equipment and material to melt the metal wall of the vault and to open the deposit boxes. Rasco is not a big-name criminal. It is obvious that someone helped him to plan this robbery. Okay, so let's say that maybe the two guys that were killed and this guy who's sitting in the cell did this together, but then this guy is like smarter than the two that died and killed them so he could have all of the money. I assume that could have possibly been what happened here. So that means this guy is also guilty for the robbery as well as murder.
I'll harness it right up your...
Remember the cigarettes. You mean that one cigarette that we saw in the sewer? There was this one cigarette as well, wasn't there? This is the hospital guy's tray. Oh yeah, they changed her voice actor. I'm not too mad about that. I mean, as long as they are a good voice actor, I don't really care. Wait, why can't I click on this again? Oh, I could click on the bookmark. What is this? What the hell is this?
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
Let me see. I wanted to see the picture as well. Yeah, I'll be glad to play it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it as soon as it comes out, because I rarely pay full price for games, but hopefully soon. Same brand. Well, Sherlock said that it's a very common brand, didn't he? We'll see. We'll see when we start deducting what comes up. Feels good, man. If you have to blow up half a continent and create a blood path in order to destroy the barbarians' party, you can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. What? What scruples? Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honor of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not a true Republican. I agree, such clear-sightedness. A racist? Seems so. Seems very, racist. Barbarians. Yeah, I'm not sure who he means, like, basically people from ulkomaat, I don't know, from other countries. Foreign people? Screw pulls moral drawbacks. Okay, I think I get it. Now that's completed. Alright, I think we have all clues. So we should start deducting. I don't know what that last part was about. Okay. Yes. Difficulty or consideration. That's kind of hard to understand, honestly, to me, but the main thing is I get the idea of the whole page. Complex trap. Reginald Butcher. Is Butcher... Okay, I need to remember the names now, so I'm gonna check them once more. It's important to remember the names. So this guy is Fowler. The guy with the broken leg is Fowler. Garrett is who I think is guilty. And Butcher is the hospital guy. Okay. Now let's start again. Butcher knows how to work with electricity because of his job, but that doesn't mean that he would be capable of creating a deadly electrical trap. Or Reginald Butcher knows how to work with electricity. It is his job. He would have been able to trap the cab and activate the device. I'm gonna select all all choices against... Oh, I forgot his last name, but his name was Thomas Fowler. I swear, Garrett. Yeah, the Garrett. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Ichu. Now I don't have to go back all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna select everything so that Garrett seems guilty, because he really does. Butcher works for the underground, blah, blah, blah. He could be familiar with the layout of the sewers from where the bank was robbed. Could be. So these are all about Butcher, I guess. Has problems at work due to the time off he has taken to visit his seriously ill daughter. Indeed. Butcher is not a criminal. He has a beloved daughter who is ill and needs father. He would not risk becoming involved. Yes, I believe that. Needs urgent medical care for his daughter. Because of this, he contacted the Rasco gang and helped them to rob the bank. Nope, I don't think so. I'm gonna be really bummed if I get this wrong, but because I feel so strongly about this one. We'll see. You can always go back and change. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of Rasco's gang immediately afterwards. Wait. Oh, this one is the biggest I've ever seen. I've never had to like scroll this place before. Yeah, this is how Sherlock organizes his thoughts, I guess. I don't know. Anarchists oppose the state, capitalism, and market relations, but Thomas Garrett is in debt to the bank. Yeah, this guy, Thomas Garrett, my number one suspect. I'm not sure if they've just like made them look that way because it looks nice. I don't know. Joining up synapses. I don't know what they are. The Bank of England was robbed by the Rasco ring. What am I even saying? Rasco gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. I don't think that like straight means that he robbed it, but I know he did. Insufficient knowledge. The electrical trap for the technical cab was arranged by a professional. Thomas Garrett would not have had sufficient knowledge. Or, as Thomas Garrett teaches electricity, he would have sufficient knowledge to make the trap for the cab. It looked fairly simple, in my opinion. I'm sure he could have done that, because, like, when you're self-learned, you know, it's more like the drive is like what you want to do. Then you'll learn that if you want to make traps, you can, I'm sure. It's not anarchist ideology to rob a bank. They prefer to destroy. Thomas Garrett allied himself with the Rasco gang in order to take vengeance of the Bank of England. Well, this sounds weird. This is not what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but this is not it. This is how I feel like it went. He allied himself with the Rasco gang. The motive is kind of blurry to me, but I'm sure. So, Mr. Garrett is a murderer. Yeah, that's what I think. Thomas Garrett is a dangerous anarchist who cruelly killed his accomplices and endangered a great many people. He deserves a severe punishment. Yes! Thomas Garrett worked hard for all his life but ended up in debt to the bank. He was spurred to commit his crime but could not bear to leave the criminals unpunished and so prepared a trap for them. He deserves a second chance. No. What the hell? Now, I am so sure of this that I'm already gonna press this before even doing anything else. And of course, I will condemn. Let's see. Boom. Yes. We can change it. Don't worry.
Thomas Garrett, we are arresting you for the double murder of Rasco and his accomplice in addition to the bank robbery.
Please.
Bravo! Case closed. Exactly what the bourgeoisie in power expects from you. Don't bother to look any further.
Well, if you have a solid alibi, I should like to hear it.
What for? Small people such as us are eternal victims of a corrupted justice.
Doesn't
Do
sound
your
right.
duty then, lackey.
Does not sound right. You guess butcher. I can see how it would make sense because he needs the money, but let's check. Damn, it was not correct to condemn him. I'm so sad. Okay. Well, it was technically the two other guys who robbed the bank, I think. The ones that are now dead. But yeah, Butcher would be the second choice. Definitely. I don't see how the worker guy would be it. So let's do that then. He robbed the bank because he needed the money. Now I need to change this. Okay. Reginald Butcher is a dangerous criminal who not only robbed the bank, but also killed all his accomplices. He must be imprisoned. Reginald Butcher's daughter is seriously ill. Because of this, he felt forced to rob the bank before killing his accomplices in order to take the money necessary for her treatment. Let him go, that he might save his daughter's life. But yeah, okay, sure. You robbed the bank for your daughter. Whatever. But you killed two people. That didn't seem necessary for this case. I know they're like witnesses, but condemned. Always condemned. Oh wow, a loading screen. Okay, this is the one. They were scum. Still. He caused a lot of other chaos with that, anyway. Lots of costs, the whole store was broken. can't get away with that. A loading screen after a loading screen? Okay, sure. Game. Good job.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Butcher, say goodbye to your daughter. We are arresting you for robbery and murder.
What? You can't do that. What happened to my girl?
You should have thought about that.
Yeah.
You monster. Even if it were true, what would a bank's money be worth against the life of a child? I love you, Meryl.
Murder is never proof of love. Now please, come with us.
Yeah, like even though we tried, it was a chaos after the accident, and we tried to save as many as we could, but 2 got killed because of me, I guess. But it wouldn't have happened without this guy. A very good point, Mike. A loading screen needs a loading screen. Okay, let's check. I've never even really tried the, what was the other one called? To not condemn. I wonder if that would be correct too, if it was for the right person. I have no idea, but I condemn everybody, so fuck them. Okay, let's go with this. Right. So I believe this is now our final case, which looks the actual devil's daughter, which I'm very excited about because I like creepy things. Was that comment about having a daughter? What do you mean? Is that what made you suspect him? Seems quite short. Okay.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate.
What?
She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
All right. It was like a confession. Yeah, I now I feel like I should have seen that coming. Like, he was again like the kind to seem very innocent. No! I should have seen past that, honestly. Okay, so Kate is missing.
Kate! Are you here?
Where's the actor guy,
Kate.
by the way? Did he leave? I forgot what happened to him. Like, did Kate move back in here? I'm so confused right now. Oh, we are making a profile without having a face. Or a person.
She was writing something here.
Okay, she was writing something. What? Or should I not use that, maybe? When I'm finding stuff. This is her bag. Let's go to the desk once more.
What happened here?
She was packing. Oh, I need to click
Why
on
would she
that.
take her suitcase?
Okay, now I understand what's going on, how this works.
Kate took her diary.
Right. I understand.
Why was it left open? She took all of her favorites. Kate packed her things and left. I don't understand.
Alice.
What's that? The sound came from Alice's room. Alice!
I think she's with Alice. The room is shaking because...
Kate!
What?
Kate! Where are you?
We're in drugs. Okay.
You never do anything right! I've had enough of you not caring about me! You don't understand anything! I wish Alice would have got me!
I think I can just, like, run through this. I think that's what you're, like, meant to do. Don't think you need to explore a lot. I think Sherlock is too shocked for that.
Alice, where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
I don't care what you think.
We can slap
Where
her.
is Kate?
You fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
Holmes, stop that.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill.
It was the only
I'll take
choice.
care of her.
Or maybe I could have backed off with the circle. I don't know. But he's pissed.
Alice entered through here.
I know you wanted me to do that anyway. Just admit it so I don't feel as bad. Yeah. Every time I could just like kept slapping her. So definitely something happened in this chair because it's now knocked over.
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now. Something was taken from here.
Select the objects that have disappeared since your last visit. Oh shit. Well, at least I have this thing. Slap, slap, slap. I don't think this is missing. I think this was just open. Oh, this is the past. Oh. Well, I mean, I recognize that it was there. Okay. Table of practice. Well, this doesn't seem too difficult. Because it like shows me the names of every item. Like there's no troll items here. It seems. Not only the photograph, it's the whole vinyl player thing. No, not vinyl. Well, you know what I mean. It's gone. Do you like the gifts? I'm gonna make more of them. It just takes a little while, but I think it's fun to have them. Why would someone take this? But the cradle is here. Should I uncheck the cradle then? Oh, okay, I get it. This is not gone. Someone's just been moving stuff around. Wax cylinder. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, is there a mirror somewhere here? He's so pissed that he's like, oh, I can't even stand straight. No, the mirror is there. But I haven't chosen it anyway. Now, do we see the photograph? I think small stuff like that will be gone. Then there was the book, the table, and the wheelchair is here. So let me go check that. The practice table, picture of William, and the book. I don't think they would hide the picture somewhere else here. That would be just silly. But I do think I have the correct ones now. Let's try it.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Okay. Oh, what is this?
This is what I heard from upstairs.
Maybe the table is somewhere here. Can I go here?
Not now.
I want to listen to that again.
Not now.
It was like the perfect answer to my question. I don't know. I don't see any of them. Or maybe I missed something in the past. Oh, William Hamilton's portrait. Hold on. That's probably somewhere in here. I forgot about that one. I don't see it though. No, that's the perfect emote for that too. Yeah, it was I'm definitely considering in adding that. Not now. Sherlock could learn a thing or two from Detective Lingui. I can't see. I mean, the portrait is quite big, but I can't find it anywhere. Then there's the table, which I also don't see. Then there was the photograph. I wonder if the photograph is actually like if it's like attached to the, what was the player called? I forgot already. Like, because that was missing as well. So maybe I can find them together somewhere. Because at first I thought I needed to find like a separate photo from here. No, I do not find the stuff. So I guess I have to guess. I'm sure of all the things that I have unchecked, because I've found them somewhere here. But I guess I'll try one at a time. No, I think that is significant. So I'm gonna uncheck that one.
My choice is not entirely correct.
No. Well, I'm gonna just try.
My choice is not entirely correct.
I don't get it. I've walked around this place for so many times.
My choice is not entirely correct.
Maybe this one then. Phonograph.
My choice is not entirely correct.
Okay, did I miss like an item entirely in the past? Maybe. Can you look in the cupboard? Oh, the whole cupboard is available. Hold on. Why can't I select it? But it's not gone. There's nothing else I can do with the cupboard. Well, as silly as it seems.
No, my choice is not entirely correct. No, my choice is not entirely.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I have no idea. I mean, I've seen the cradle, I've seen the mirror, I've seen the wheelchair, the clock, the cupboard, somewhere in this room. Oh. Candles near chair. Wait, what? Oh! Okay, found it. Didn't read that, I guess. Yes.
Portrait of Alice's father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a séance are missing.
Rasky survived. Good job. She's angry. Morning clothes. Train ticket. Use chalk for that circle thing. Okay, what do we have? Go slap her again. Cemetery visit. There is a possibility that Alice visited Highgate Cemetery before returning to Baker Street. Are these like clues of where Kate? Was her name Kate? Where she is? Since with father, Alice might have performed a spiritual sense, something like that. It was how he pronounced it, to talk to her father, William Hamilton. She's crazy. What's that mark? That orange mark? Alice may have visited Highgate Cemetery this morning to the crypt of her father, William Hamilton, where she performed a spiritual seance in order to talk to him. Did she take Kate with her as well? Seance.
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her.
We just were in the cemetery when I said we're on drugs. Wait, what did he say?
I'll stay here with Alice.
Am I gonna go now? No.
Kate, are you here?
Okay. We're on strong drugs. That's fine.
Kate, what did she do to you?
Oh.
Crossing. Trampled by feet. Kate! Kate! Oh my god.
Is that
It's Alice's
William?
father, mummified.
What the hell is going on? Again, snake nests and the conspiracy. I was first reading in my head because it seemed like the same paper we read before. It is. Do not reveal the plot. Yeah, it is the same. What? Madame Destiny.
Madame Destiny. The storm lamp. A map of British rivers. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat.
She also keeps her father in this room.
Alice sleeps here. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this.
Yeah, because remember when her bed was full of stuff and we noticed that she doesn't sleep here or there?
It's
Wow.
Alice's father, mummified.
Well, this is just great. The devil's daughter. Now, does the devil refer to that guy? Like literal daughter, or is that something more deep meaning? Oh, plot also means the area of a grave. I didn't know that. I thought it was like, no spoilers. Like, don't reveal the plot.
Earth-digging giant. Kate's diary.
Uh-oh. I'm with Alice at the cemetery. We are going to speak to her father. The ceremony scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will be even scarier. She is so beautiful. She has prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She is turning in on herself, and she is muttering. I cannot understand, as she speaks a strange language. She is holding chalk sticks in both of her hands. I am trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are white. Her movements are convulsive, as one in the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak as him. And it's horrible. I want to cry. She is writing everywhere with both sticks of chalk. Okay, so that's what the text on the floor were. As in buried in the family plot. Alright, I see. I mean, we've had plenty of games with family plots, I guess, but they were also always called something different. What's in here? Okay.
Where do we find him, Father?
Find him?
Alice, my daughter.
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
That sound. Giving me shivers. Okay.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman!
Why would she need Kate to be here? I don't quite understand yet. Yeah, it might be just a coincidence. We'll see. We'll see soon enough. I guess it's okay to be confused right before the ending reveal.
Scholar of Rhodes. Felled by bullet.
So someone was shot. Ooh, I can hear whispers when I'm standing in the pentagram.
Alice brought them to perform the ritual.
Yeah, this is the book.
Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours.
Wow, okay, well observed.
That's where Alice's father was buried.
How did he die? I'm not even sure anymore if he died. I just remember that Sherlock had something to do with it. Like, Sherlock put him to jail? Did he die? He was hanged as a criminal. Okay, so no jail. Virgin sacrifice, but for what? I mean, Alice was able to talk to her father while Kate was just sitting next to her.
Go to the old cemetery.
Oh, I saw an arrow to the old cemetery.
Find the crypt.
Okay. I think there was still like, I didn't click on the this one.
Kate's suitcase. Why did she leave it here?
Alright, now I got the save icon, so I think we can just go up to the old cemetery. Just messing. Right. Yeah, that sign I noticed. He's walking more determined now. And less so in like shock. Can I go in, please? Let's... What am I missing? Should I have done something more down here? Survival instincts. Which button was it? Let's use them down here. Hey Buffy, how's it going? You are just in time for the end, I assume. Like, shit is going real. I am a bit confused. I assume the crypt is either this. Well, it was like find the crypt, that's what it said. Yes, I assume that's in the old cemetery. Oh, here's one more.
4 others. These writings constitute a single message, a guide. This witch, Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
Ta-da! Sherlock is such an anti-genius sometimes. Yankee, thank you for the host. Oh my goodness. Things like that sometimes piss me off. But I guess it could have been one of the more important ones that I missed, so fair enough. But I'm just a tiny bit pissed.
Hold on, Kate.
Inspect the cemetery crypts. Find and select 4 which are referred to in Alice's message. What did they say? Fuck. Okay, maybe now I understand better. You will not what? There was like 4 others. Okay, okay, never mind. I can do this. I'm sure I can do this.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
Yeah, the gates mysteriously opened. In the journal. Oh yes, it is. Go to the old cemetery and find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others. Felled by bullet. Okay, someone who was shot. Scholar of roads. Someone who traveled. Earth-digging giant. Not sure what that could be. I guess we'll figure it when we see it. Trampled by feet. Okay. Had 3 younger brothers, painter of portrait miniatures. No. Doesn't ring a bell. Archaeologist owned a collection of Romano-British 7 feet ground digging giant. Yes, select. Unnamed. Creepy final case. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We need to find Alice. What is this place? No, it's like upstairs of this place. Cartographer preferred coffee. How does he know? Okay, good job, Sherlock. Produced a map of all major roads in England. Scholar of roads. Yes. Well, she's now missing after being in Alice's ritual, a part of it. And the ritual was performed at the cemetery here. We just need to find out the clues. Which crypt is the one, and it's in the crossing of 4 other crypts, and we're now figuring out what the 4 crypts are. Where did I come from? What did I already search? I don't think I looked at this one yet. Batanis died of typhus in Beirut, educated at Eton College. What do we have left? We have felled by bullets and trampled by feet. Typhus. Okay, typhus is like a fever thing. So I don't think that's like... Doesn't seem like killed by feet. Or trampled by feet. English barrister, Chief Justice of Ceylon, resigned his post. No. Irish, prominent fish merchant, amateur boxer, no. Does L1 do? Architect Londoner was shot in a duel. Yes. Wasting disease. So we have like trampled by feet. Poets wrote in Cumbrian dialect, survived tuberculosis. Trampled by feet is, yeah, that's the one we have left. That's where we came from, so I must be missing something, or I already passed the right answer. Something up here other than just fire. Trampled by feet. Let's go this way. Maybe I missed the door. This one we chose, I think. Yeah. And I think those are correct, the ones I chose. Okay, this one is not an option. Three younger brothers, painter of portrait miniatures. Don't see how that's trampled by feet. Survived tuberculosis. Don't see how that is either. Oh, I didn't mean to. I thought I was somewhere else. We chose that one. Unnamed. Okay, I think this last one I just don't understand then. Oh no, wait, I have not seen this one. This one was killed by an elephant, of course. So the unnamed one that is right near here. Sure. This one. No, we got it. I think we got it. I just missed one. Alright, here we go. This should be William. I think William's script.
Kate! Kate!
Uh-oh, there's a red face.
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me, except to leave you behind and with him. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Will you have to understand? He is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you. I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust
He's talking to Alice. I mean, Kate.
Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand. But your questions are over since you now know. You are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our
I get what's going on.
and persevere.
think.
My flesh, before Holmes's eyes and in front of the world, Kate Moriarty has arrived.
Kate Moriarty. So that's Moriarty.
Moriarty. You. Kate. Oh no. She knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this?
Yeah, see. This is what I think. He's not really Alice's father. The same thing happened with Alice as well. Like, this giant Moriarty's face on the wall somehow brainwashed her into thinking that. And yeah, now I don't know why Alice doesn't seem too old, but or maybe he's looking for new daughters all the time and not just one at a time. But yeah, he wants Kate now for some reason, and I think he uses his other daughters to find them for him or something. Not sure if there's only just one at a time or multiple. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Let's see.
The Dynamics of an Asteroid. Work by Professor James Moriarty.
Not really sure what the dead guy, the mummified guy, and the other crypt, I guess that was also a crypt. Like, what was that about? It's always Moriarty at the end. It's so funny, and I didn't even expect that at all. That happened last time as well. My observation of the asteroid movement through my telescope led me to the discovery of two new stars, which I called Myrac and Athill. Together with other dim stars, they create a marvelous constellation, and its shape reminds me of my dear girl, Caitlin. Wow, that's like looking at in the mirror, Caitlin. Okay, we still need to find Kate. I wonder if that's where the whole game ends.
Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
So we are very precise carving. Okay, so we need something.
Young Kate and her father.
The one that was hanged. The one Moriarty uses to make her think that she's actually speaking with her father. Yeah, it was, just perfect replica. I couldn't tell which one was which.
That's a ribbon from Kate's hair.
What's this now? From childhood's hour, I've not been, as others were, I've not seen, as others saw, I could not bring, my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken, my sorrow I could not awaken, my heart to joy at the same tone, and all I loved alone. Then in my childhood in the dawn of a most stormy life was drawn from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent of the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky, as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. Sounds fun. I hope I didn't summon anyone right now. Kate has so many points. Wait, what? Oh. I thought you were serious for a second.
Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time.
Oh, Professor James Moriarty's sarcophagus, is it? Wait, what was the new task? Return to Alice at Baker Street. Okay, hold on.
Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop for death, kindly stop for me. Carriage held but just ourselves. Immortality.
You had me when there was like no, you were like with the serious face and all. Okay, I think that was all from here. Yes. No, wait. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go back to Alice and then we're gonna come back here when we have something that we need here, I guess. Is it weird that I like these candles? I think they look pretty nice. Let's return. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll return once we just go outside because we're on drugs. Oh, it closed.
It's blocked from the outside.
I need something.
What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
You witch!
I
Let
can't
me
move.
out, free Kate!
But I can move the camera.
Come back, witch!
Return to Alice at Baker Street completed. When?
Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here.
Okay. This looks interesting.
Moriarty must have set up an astronomer's riddle here.
Well, it's definitely the picture of Kate. I mean, no? Let's use it here anyway. Oh, this is what I need to draw. Oh, this is Kate. Right. Yeah. Okay. No problem. I wonder if we need to do this in certain order. Yeah, okay, I think I started from a very good spot. You see it now. You can see it if you want to see it. Don't think it matters which way I go next. We got this. I mean, this looks exactly like Kate or Alice, which one it was. Oh wait, I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing this line. Oh, okay, good. It's not screwed up yet. Yes. Alrighty then. I want a crypt like this when I turn evil.
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you.
It was just pretty funny, you know. I would assume that a girl constellation looks like a basic stick figure with, you know, a triangle skirt and stuff like that. That was a bit more complicated. And did not look any more like a girl than a stick figure, you know? Run, Sherlock. Okay, we got out. Can we... Oh, that was this guy.
Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson.
She's escaping.
She's abducted Kate.
Go.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her dead father, and now Kate is with her.
I can't sprint. This is like what we're doing right now. We're running. Oh, it's burning.
They're on the boat! Hurry, Watson!
Can we swim? Oh, no, we take a boat. Yeah, I would assume... I don't know. But, you know, it made him think of the daughters. I don't see it. Still don't see it. It's quite funny.
Stay here and hold...
Okay, something.
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Oh, I wasn't meaning to do that yet.
Kate! I'm here! Just jump!
No.
Alice! I'm afraid!
Don't listen to her.
But you'll be alright! Look! It doesn't burn! Come on!
Kate! Oh my god, no!
Go away!
Kate!
I'm a Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm cursed! I'm a monster!
You're not a monster.
What? That does not make you a monster.
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
I only lied in order to protect you. You're still so young, my god! Ask Watson.
I was lied to all of my life!
Please
Do you
don't
have
die.
any idea how that feels?
No! Because you're Kate Holmes. And a Holmes never gives up. I know it.
Ah!
Yes! He knows! Nothing can change fate! Listen! He allowed George Hurst to kill Lord Marsh, who was already condemned to death by tuberculosis!
I deal with criminals. These things can happen. I raised you
I
differently.
don't know. This is very stressful.
You sent me away! When I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
How could you even think that I would be ashamed of you?
It isn't possible to escape destiny! Meryl Butcher couldn't! Her father was a murderer! But Kate! She deserves to live, don't you think?
Kate, don't listen to her!
And Holmes will be murdered himself! I have foreseen it!
Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat because it's quite intense right now.
I may be killed one day. It's a risk that I take, but my work helps to save other lives.
Really? And albeit, at Percy Fleming, you save lives? No! You enjoy taking lives!
You can't save me either!
Kate, you'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How can you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate!
Why? Why did you kill him?
It was his life or mine. I had no choice, Kate.
See? Everything is determined! Remember the signs! Our meeting! The ceremony!
You are a liar! You've staged all of this to kill my daughter!
See? It is time! The next life awaits us!
No, Kate, she would make the boat crash to kill you. She knew that you would hesitate.
I don't care. I don't belong anywhere.
You belong with me, Kate. We're family.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, was that it?
Help me!
Yes, okay.
Kate! Kate! Oh, God.
Okay.
Are you all right? She really was the Devil's daughter. Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
Oh no, that bitch. Her face was devilish. Did she die?
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
We saved her. Dumping her in a trailer. Okay, I noticed that there was like a white little flash whenever I chose the right one, and I did not get that like 50% of the time. So I made some mistakes, but we still saved her. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm sure you could have redone that. Oh, nice. I'm sure you could have redone that if you failed. Such angel dump.
We've done it!
Yes, we have. This looks quite cool.
Yes.
Even though they kind of said, I think it was Kate herself.
We've done it!
That
We've
said,
done it!
I'm the devil's daughter. I knew it was actually Alice.
Yes. I need something.
No!
Maybe, Mike, maybe, yes. Lovely husband. I think I have, like, with my playstyle, about 2 hours-ish left of Husk, maybe. I think I want to finish it in one go, like on the next go. And I think that's a little bit too much for today. So it'll be a rip stream, yeah. Hello, Dreyu. Gigi. We saved Kate. It's all that matters right now. Yeah, but I will most likely stream tomorrow. So I will play Husk tomorrow. And then if it turns out to be much shorter than the 2 hours or whatever, then I'll even start the Monkey Island. But yeah, I mentioned this on Discord. I haven't wrote in any like official post on Twitch or anything yet, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the choosing playthroughs and choosing random Thursday games system, and instead do like polls which game you want me to play. Like I'm gonna choose two games of the type that I wish to play like next or soon, and you will get to choose which one by voting without snacks or anything. Like anyone can participate. I think that will be a bit better system. I'm gonna make music is too loud. Can you hear me at all? It's weird because the game volume has been good until now. Can't hear anything? Rescue heard everything. Okay, I can start over. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of the choosing playthrough system and instead choose a type of game or two games of the type that I wish to play next, and you get to choose which one. It's gonna be a regular poll, no snacks included. I think it's more fair for other people. Like this far it's been one person choosing a game. I mostly did that so you would have something fun to use your snacks to or on. But I think now with the new gift stuff, that problem might be solved. Well, I just repeated everything I just said, so there we go. Yeah, I think that will be a better system. I won't need to update the huge game list anymore. It'll be overall easier for me to manage in case, I might be getting a job soon, so I'm gonna be a bit more busy. You forgot to demand push. Next time, hopefully tomorrow, maybe. So yeah, I think that's one change that's gonna make stuff easier and also better, I think, for everyone. So I'm just saying that now. I probably should write something in the feed or something, but yeah. Yeah, let's hope it goes well. I'm really excited. We'll see later. Yeah, that was that stream for today. I'm getting hungry. Let's see. I could host Kite, but I also want to see who else is online.